Hello and welcome to the Conscious Wealth Coaching Club for Women. We are so thrilled that you're here, and I want to congratulate you for really taking the time to focus on your business and an expression of your true gift that's coming from your heart. It's a very vulnerable thing to do, to step out in the world and build something and promote yourself in this way that's locked up with like the true you, right? I know, I've totally been there. And in this monthly training program, we are going to get you both the strategy and the mindset to allow you to get that precious gift out into the world. And to build something that you actually want to show up for, right? Because we're going to spend our vital life force energy serving and working during this life. And so we might as well work and show up and build something that we actually want to continue to say yes to this year and next year, 10 years into the future, and for the rest of your life. Because your future clients are waiting for you, not just somebody like you, they're actually waiting for you. I really believe that. Because you've had a desire, right? And that desire, it's good and it's right and it's beautiful. I actually say that desire, right, it translates to of the sire, of the holy kingdom, of the divine universe. And so the fact that you've had this desire to build this business, it is the divine universe calling you forward. And as you say yes to that call, and you have the skills and the strategies and the action plan to stay following your path and the mindset to support you taking those actions, you can't help but create success for yourself. So in this initial training video, I'm going to be giving you my sacred action plan, my sacred map, which stands for your money action plan, so that you always know what to do to prioritize income producing activities. Right? Because many of you are wasting your time and you're spinning your wheels on things that actually won't pull you forward in your business the fastest and generate you the income that you need to continue to show up without burning out. And so what's against you the most, really in the beginning, is inertia. And so we need to get you that momentum to get that first client or sell that first package at your new rate, with your new gifts and talents bundled into the thing that people pay you for and invest in themselves through you to achieve. And as you have each and every financial win, you'll celebrate that. And that financial win will lead to another financial win and another financial win. And the financial wins, along with the mindset, will combine to give you a really clear path to follow as you build out this conscious business. And we're going to have a ton of fun doing it together because you'll have this whole community supporting you. There was an Indian guru, and he was asked, why is it that so often it's the men who are bringing the most sacred Eastern traditions to the West? Right? The heads of Buddhism and the heads of yoga are so often men. And the Indian guru answered. He said, you see, women are like crabs in a pot. Women are competitive with each other in a way that men are competitive, but they just are outrightly competitive. Women are more subtle. When you put the crabs in the pot, this is like the women. You do not need a lid on the pot, right? Because when you turn on the lid to boil, if one of the crabs crawls too high to get out of the pot, another crab will just grab the leg and pull it back down. Women do not like each other to get too powerful. When I heard this story, I felt a resonance in me. And I felt sad for the times that I had gotten jealous of my girlfriends. And I felt sad for the times when my girlfriends had, in a subtle sort of a way, backstabbed me. And I saw how it translated to me really being the full expression of power in my business. And what I know is true for all of us is that when we have women backing us up in our businesses, we will fly together. And so it's time that as women, we launch each other over the lid of that pot and go together and then drop a line down for the other crabs. That's what we're about at Conscious Women Entrepreneurs. Women truly helping women to build the businesses of their dreams and taking a stand for each other when we can't stand for ourselves. Because there are always going to be times when we doubt our power and we doubt our potency and we doubt our gifts. And so what we're up to here is saying, girl, I got your back. I'm proud of you and you keep going. So let's talk about the map, your money action plan, so that you, entrepreneurial goddesses, can call each other on it when you're wasting your time doing things that don't really pull you forward in your business. Okay? Now here's the thing. Your fastest path to cash is clients, private clients. Now here's the thing, is that we have to get you creating wealth for yourself right away. We have to get you creating money with your gift. Because if you don't, it's too easy to burn out. And many of you are spending time on your websites and on social media and fiddling around on technology and hiding behind your computer, and that's not necessarily going to get you closer to someone actually handing you their credit card. So let's talk about the map. The map is your money action plan to get money coming in through enrolling private clients. Now some of you are going, but I want to lead groups and I want to lead retreats, and that's great. And you can do all of that, and we're going to teach you how to do that. However, in the beginning, your fastest path to getting that money flow coming toward you, which is what you need, is to enroll private clients. And from there you can enroll groups. Now we can absolutely get you speaking in front of groups and having that as part of your business plan. Many of you need to be in front of groups, right? You're called to be in front of groups. Don't make that wrong. Definitely let yourself start doing that. But what you'll be doing when you're in front of groups is enrolling people in private packages in the beginning, especially if you're somebody who needs to be making money right away. But as you focus on working with those private clients, it's very easy to add $1,500 to $10,000 of income to your bottom line. Think about it. 10 clients paying you $1,000 a month would be $10,000 a month. 20 private clients paying you $500 a month would be $10,000 a month, right? For your private time. And as you work with these private clients, your body of work will reveal itself. And you'll get moment-to-moment feedback from those clients that you're working with, letting you know what's working and what's not working, and you'll be able to beta test your processes and your tools and your exercises that you take people through. And then when you go to package your body of knowledge for a group or for an info product, you will have honed it into something that people really want and are ready to pay for, because you're going to understand the mindset of the aches and the pains and the struggles of these people that you're serving. So here's the map, and I recommend writing these down and grabbing the handout out of your private Facebook forum called Map Money Action Plan. So there are 3 ways in the beginning to start pulling in private clients the fastest. The first one is through referrals from past clients or through people that you know that might be connected to your potential clients. And so this is where you let people know, like, hey, I bet you might not be aware that I'm doing this new thing now, right? This is the way I help people, and I am actually offering complimentary consultations to see if working together might be a fit, right? And you emphasize the benefits or the results of why people would come to you. So if you help women who are going through divorce or separation, you may call people that you know, or you may call past clients that you've worked with. And it's okay if you've never had clients before. You can use your community as referrals in the beginning. And this is where you just let people know, like, hey, you might not know that I have this incredible new program that helps women who are going through separation or divorce get back to feeling really powerful and consciously creating their life again, so that they can be happy no matter what, but also create the relationship that they've always been waiting for, if that's something that they're choosing. right? So I emphasized the benefits of my program. I didn't let people know like, oh yeah, there's like 3 sessions a month and you get this free audio. People don't care about that. They care about why you can help them. Emphasize the benefits and the results, okay? So that's how you use your referrals. You let people know what you're up to and you offer a complimentary consultation to see if it would be a fit to do more work together. Now the second way to enroll private clients is to do that through getting in front of people in a speaking engagement or a workshop or an evening talk. And the way that you do that is that you get started with, again, your community, local centers where you could speak. When I first got started, I spoke in my living room. I spoke at local day spas. I spoke for any group that would have me. And don't wait for groups to invite you to come speak. Create your own speaking engagements. Now here's the important thing. When you speak to groups, you're not going to be offering some expensive paid package, right? Those people are just getting to know you. When you get a chance to get in front of your groups, you're already positioned as an expert. Now some of you are saying, I can't do that, I'm not a good speaker. Here's the thing, you don't have to be. In fact, anybody who's willing to stand up in front of a room, even if you're super imperfect, just like I was in the beginning, you will be seen as an expert. And it's a very leveraged way to get in front of a lot more people at once. But here's what I really recommend you not doing. Like I said, I recommend you not offer some paid package when you get in front of your audience. You're going to open up your schedule and you're going to offer complimentary consults, right? A complimentary consultation to see if it would be a fit to do more work together in the future. And then you're going to chat with that person one-on-one. And you're going to find out their fears and their challenges and their struggles. And you're going to find out their vision and their desires and their hopes. And if your program, if your set of gifts and tools is a fit to help them create the life they really want, you're going to offer that in a series of sessions with you, a 3-month package or a 6-month package. And you're going to enroll private clients as a result of that speaking engagement. Is this making sense? And this is how I filled my practice just within a matter of months when I first got started in my business. And I've had hundreds of women clients do the same. Now the reason this works is because as women, we're built to give. It comes naturally to us. And so promoting ourselves in the beginning or cold calling or going up and trying to convince somebody to work with us, it just doesn't work. We naturally shine our light by just showing up and giving. And so whether you get in front of people or whether you reach out to people that you know, I recommend that you build your practice by being generous. Don't be afraid to give people ideas. Walk people through a short energy shifting exercise. Some of you are very intuitive. Give people the information that's coming to you. Give generously. Notice when you're over giving, because many of you are doing that. Don't do that. But so many of us start to say in the beginning, like, oh, I need to get paid. I'm going to hold on really, really tight to this gift until somebody pays me for a package. No, I recommend getting out there and giving the gift. But when you find yourself over giving, then you stop. And then you let people know that if it's a fit to look at doing more work together, you'd be so honored to hold their hand and take a stand for what they really want in their life. And this is the way that you shine that light on your potential clients. They can feel what it's like to bask in your presence, and they'll want to invest in themselves through you. And the third way to enroll private clients in the beginning is by networking. Now, many of you are going networking to find clients, and that's one of the biggest mistakes you'll make, because in the beginning especially, networking breeds groups of people who are all trying to sell to each other, and it just feels icky. It's why a lot of us don't want to go to networking events, right? So the key here is to go to networking events looking for referral partners. Because when you go to a networking event to just meet other people that may be able to refer clients to you and you them, Now you are using feminine principles again, right? We're always going back to those feminine principles in this training program of collaboration and generosity. I'll tell you what, when I first got started in my business, I went to a networking event, I met a hairdresser. Well, that hairdresser and I ended up writing each other checks for tens of thousands of dollars worth of business because she would listen to her clients complain about their jobs and tell her about businesses that they dreamt of starting. And she sent those clients my way. Now, I have awesome hair, as you can probably tell, and when people complimented me on my hair, I would send people her way. And we traded so many clients in business. It was so much fun because oftentimes it is difficult to promote ourselves out in the world, right? But it can be very easy to talk each other up and promote each other, right? Back to that philosophy of women helping women. And so one of the things that we're going to do in the Conscious Wealth Coaching Club is create referral partners right here in this community so that we can refer to each other. And this is your third secret on your map, your money action plan. Because when you contact your referral partners, people in your community that may be able to refer to you, number one. This also includes your old clients. You let them know what you're up to and you offer complimentary consultations. And you're willing to get out there as a speaker and get in front of groups. Give some information, give generously, teach people a couple of tools, and then again, offer complimentary consultations that enroll clients. And then 3, network to find referral partners. Not networking to find clients, but network to find referral partners, just like we did in step 1. And you're willing to get out there and prioritize these 3 action steps. You will set yourself up to have those complimentary consultations on a regular weekly basis with people who are interested in your services. And this is the way to fill your private practice. This is the quickest path to financial freedom. Again, all you really need is 5 or 10 or 15 clients paying you between $300 to $1,000 a month for your services, and now you have taken care of your monthly expenses. You've replaced any income that you might be making through a part-time or full-time job. You can focus on all the other things that you want to do in your business, leading groups, launching your website. And I personally have clients who have had $10,000 months enrolling their own private clients without a website or a business card. All right, so next time you find yourself spending hours fiddling on things like business cards or websites, remember these words. Every day when you sit down to work on your business, get out your map, your money action plan. I want you to think of who you know who could be a powerful referral for you. Where in your community could you speak? And where can you go networking so that you can again meet more referral partners? And then as you're in the Conscious Wealth Coaching Club, we've got your back, and the women in this club are going to have your back. I encourage you to share each other's resources, share each other's speaking engagements and websites online. One of the things we're going to be doing in the Conscious Wealth Coaching Club is called Share the Love. And this is where anytime you have something that you want to promote, just put a capital Share the Love in your Facebook post. And people will know to post that for you on your behalf, and you can do the same thing for them. And as we build these businesses together as women, we can all help each other get the word out about what we're doing. And so what are you going to get in addition to this amazing community and the ability to share the love? You're going to get weekly training videos just like this video. I hope you learned something. I know you did. You'll get more tips every single week to help you build your business and grow your wealth. And we're especially going to be helping you work on your wealth mindset. Because without the mindset to receive, right, money comes through people. And we're going to clear that receiving channel for you so that you have the mindset to really create success for yourself each and every week. You're also going to get monthly Q&A calls so you can ask your questions on the Facebook page, and I'm going to get all of your questions answered to the best of my ability so that you have no excuse for being stuck and staying stuck, right? When you have a question in your business, You always have a place to get that question answered every single month. You're also going to get weekly inspiration and weekly quotes on that Facebook page, discussions that help you learn the subtleties between how to have complimentary consults with clients, how to price your services, and how to powerfully fill your practice and promote yourself from a place of authenticity, generosity, and true power in the world. So I can't wait for you to get the weekly experience of being a fully embodied member of the Conscious Wealth Coaching Club, right? Really to step into this business building journey consciously so that you can build sustainably and have a life and enjoy yourself and take care of yourself while you're growing this business. And that you can have the wealthy mindset, have a totally new relationship with money. And to get the coaching from me and from the women in this group who understand what you're up to, right? You probably have a lot of people in your life that love you, but most of them don't really get how hard it is to build a business like this. You're building something from nothing. And so it's so crucial to be in a community, a coaching community of other women who get you, who are like-minded. And to have the coaching and the accountability so that you don't stop, right? So that you know people have your back to keep you moving forward. And to be in a community of like-minded women who are committed to giving their gifts in the most authentic form to the world. And that as we grow resources for ourselves and our families and we free ourselves, we can also give back to the world in incredible ways. I'm so excited that you're with me on this journey. I can't wait for next week to get you started and have you start meeting the other women who are here. Again, we have your back. Welcome to the Conscious Wealth Coaching Club, and we'll see you on the training videos.